Hello there, and welcome back to another Let's Play. Yes, I am back at my main base on the island. Now you're probably thinking, wait, hold the phone. Why is the graphics looking funny? Because it's still loading in. And why is there a dragon here? Well, to those of you who are new to this, or doesn't know this, you can transfer your mounts or tames through the obelisk, and it's quite easy to do. Now I only tested it out on Cinder here. She's the child of both Sapphire and Damon on the other server on Scorched Earth. As you can see, yeah, she's not the highest level, but I was mostly using this as a test, and I was expecting not to be able to bring a dragon here, but I did. Now, if anybody wants to ask, isn't this kind of cheating? I would say no, it's not cheating. If you've got Scorched Earth, you purchase it, even if you purchased all the other Ark DLCs and etc., it's not cheating to bring your tames. I mean, you tamed them fair and square, you gained them fair and square. So it's not cheating. I mean, yes, dragons are powerful, but still, the main thing is, you've got to ask yourself this one question. Are they going to be able to get you through the boss rounds, or are they going to flop? You know? Because I read up on some of the boss rounds. They're not as easy as I was thinking. Because they do take a lot of health off here, and they do take a lot of hits as well. So I'm going to need to work more on myself, like make better armor and such, and better weapons, and also get more tames that has somewhat of a higher level than 200. So that's what I will do in the future. But however, I'm going to show you how to upload your creature. Now I'm not going to upload my creature to this because I don't want to upload her to this, because I want to keep her here. But what you have to do is go to your creatures here, and obviously she's not on the list because she can't be uploaded or anything like that because she's already been downloaded here. So I will say, once you've got your creature here, bear this in mind, you cannot, and I mean you cannot, take it back to that map or any other map. So choose wisely where you want your creature. Now what you just do is basically, when the creature's name pop up, click on the name, click on the symbol next to the name, so you upload them, and down there it will say the name of them. For example, it will say Cinder level whatever, and I will click the icon to upload her, and then sorry, to download her. And then, no, it is uploaded, sorry, my bad. And then it will show the uploaded creatures there, and it will show Cinder level whatever. And obviously it does expire, or sometimes can expire. I haven't actually realised that until I just looked at the expires in. But, yeah, once you chosen a map you want them to upload, go to the nearest obelisk you can get to. Good luck in Apparition, because that's kind of hard, but still. And upload whatever creature you want. But be warned, I will give you a piece of advice. In Apparition, if you do decide to try and upload a flyer like a dragon, I wouldn't recommend it, because you're mostly in a cave, there's not enough flying room for it, and I really wouldn't recommend it. I mean, yes, some people may have done it, you may be able to do it and get away with it, fair enough. Small flyers, possibly, but I really wouldn't recommend it, because like I said, it is a big cave at the end of the day. That's just my opinion. Of course you can try it if you want to, you don't have to listen to me. But just think, you can upload like, you know, one of your rock drakes here or something like that if you want to use them to climb about places and such. And you can actually explore more on the ground with different creatures and so forth. In fact, that's probably the whole purpose of this whole entire thing. It's not only to help you along the way, but to actually help you explore the map more and such like that, cases to secret surround areas and so forth and so on. Now then, you'll maybe remember what happened on the last round when I went cave exploring, and I got messed up by those bats. Now, I managed to get most of my gear back, And I managed to make some more rounds to make up for the ones I lost. I still got to make more. However, I did hear that those bats can be tamed. But however, it's actually killing them. That's the hard part, because I used the advanced rounds, and it's like, well, you saw what happened in the other video, and it's like, you know, how do you kill these things? So this is why I've done a little bit of research into all these things and such. And sometimes it's best to have, like, you know, when you've got different colours on your weapons and such, like you've got like the green, blues and golds and such like that. Yeah, you may need to create some using those type of engrams and so forth. So, what I'm going to do is I am going to go cave exploration. Whoops. Cinder needs to land. There you go. Yes, I did name her after one of the Spiral characters because she's my favourite. I seem to name characters after a lot of things, eh? Now, where did I put those engrams for the guns now? I'm pretty sure it's in the library. Wait, I built this motherfucker and I can't remember where shit is. I'm a good person at remembering things, ain't I? Okay, I'm assuming that's saddles. Yes, it is. Oh, that's the Megalodon saddle. Oh wait, what's the gold ones there that I have actually? That's the mammoth. I don't have any mammoths. I might actually change some of those for boss round. Also, I might also try and get a high level pig as well. That might help. Yes. Right, let's get out of this and see if I can find my guns. See what we've got. Oh, I don't have many on the guns, just the journeyman samples. I need probably more golds than these, really. And the only way to get the gold variants of those is by going to loot crystals. That'll be something for me to look at another time. But anyway, enough me yakking, enough me looking around. Let's get this party on the road, shall we? After when I close everything. Yes, I always carry a cryopod with me as usual. And I still haven't made any saddles for these two yet. I will have to do that at some point. That's next on my list. Also, yes, I do realise that Vectra is Monia 92 and that's the max you would go up to. But we can get a high level one. It will say that Gigas are definitely good at getting. But make sure you get a high level one, they say. And it's the same goes with dragons and so forth. Now, I can see, like I said in the other video, I can see why they went for the higher levels. Because the higher the level, the more chances you got to get them to about a 200 mark. So, yeah. Now, for one of the bosses, I'm going to... Well, actually, I've got a lot of raptors breeding in the pen. So, I might actually breed some more raptors at some point. So that it can be fight worthy to fight the bosses and such. Yes, it seems like I'm throwing out a load of cannon fodder, but if I am smart, I'll get one of those hot pigs, get them up to a high level. I should be able to do well, but then again, with a dragon here, I might be able to do even more better. But then again, the alpha dragon, I believe that's... Is it in this one, I think? I can't remember. You see, I don't know all the bosses in this. I only know what I've read up and such, and I can't remember what's in what place and such. But I think the Alpha Dragon, because of it being more fire, might be a lot more brutal with this dragon. But however, at the same time, I might have an advantage. Then again, I could always bring my... I should have brought my Fire Wyvern, because that would have been fireproof. But then again, it all depends. Anyway, I'll worry about that when I get to it. And yes, she does need the rest every so often. And what do you know? We're back at this other place that me and Danny built. Yeah, I find this place pretty much reveased and such. Right. I think I see a couple of beavers houses around here. I think there is some. Nope, that's just bush. Oh wait, that looks... Yes, that is a beaver house. I fell off the cliff. Wouldn't be me. What have you got in here? Ooh, 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 ooh. Something tells me that a beaver's going to come out and get angry, right? it's not. Yeah, would you look at that? Lucky me. I was going to say, if it does come out, I'll give it both barrels. I just realised my shotgun's a green variant. Although it doesn't beat my purple variant, because that one was actually the best one. However, though, unfortunately I lost that one. Let's put more on your weight, because you're a good carrier. Can you go up higher? Oh, you can still go up higher. Yeah, so much better. So if I am going to go cave exploration, I'm going to need to put stuff away, obviously, at the ice base. It's a good thing I came here, because, yeah, those beaver dams saved me a damn good time of making those. Making those, paste things. Where's that Raptor thing? Because I need the oil and metal from it. Oh, fuck it. You know what? Doesn't matter. I'll just, I can get plenty of metal anyway. Yeah, I always go for the tech creatures because they tend to either carry good resources, or sometimes I'll just like to dart them out because they look cool. Yes, I do have a thing for collecting things, and I better actually warm up. Oh, I was putting trousers on my feet. Fancy that. There we go. Also, I'm going to try and put these wildflowers in the fridge as well, because I don't fancy losing those, because they're good for making stuff with. Not just the mind wipe. Oops! Yeah, she is OP. Well, that's dragons in a nutshell. Actually, let's get rid of these meat. God, you need to be... Don't need that, don't need that, no. Keep that, because that's always good for offerings. What could do with more fur, I suppose. No, fuck it. If it was the other one, then it's a different story. Right. Back to action. I wonder if the actual... Yep, that works too. So the good old grabbing and attack also works. Also, hold on, I've just got to sort my headpiece because it's a bit... it's got a bit finicky. There we go. Right, back to action. Also, I'm going to have to build another metal raft as well, because I got, well, let's just say the big fish broke it, which you saw in the other video, and I'm like, damn it. Even though, yes, I wanted the action, more content, but at the same time it's like, why break my boat? That took me ages to make. Black pearls are not easy to get, you know. Maybe that would explain what my turrets have been shooting at. But again, they have been shooting at random things. Also, another thing I'm going to have to do is probably reload those at some point. Actually, now that I think about it, going back to the whole cave situation, there's more than one cave, because I know I saw one in the hot area. But I'm going to explore the one that I saw last time, because I am quite curious about that. I mean, yes, it's going to be awkward as anything, but I want to know what's in there. If it turns out to be empty, then, well, there we go. But if I am going in there, then I better go in there with just my shotgun and assault rifle. So that would be the best idea. Should be at the base any... There you go. See? I know where it was. Blue should be here along with the others. Right, they're all doing fine for food. Right, let's go and put stuff away here. Yes, they did. They made me jump. Okay, they did. That's why I shook. Actually, I need to take that out and put that somewhere else. Actually, I've got a box for things, actually. That'll work. What? That's full? Ha! Of course it's full. Of course it is. Let's take that out. Put you in there. Right, let's have a look what you're making. That's what the store... Of course, that could go in the store cupboard. Yeah. I'm a genius when I get going. I just realised this lab area is kind of like 3 floors high, and it's already seems a lot more bigger and such. But then again, the other base is definitely a lot bigger because of how it's all laid out and set out and such. Now then, let's go and put the paste on here because that's always handy. Why am I putting that on the pedestal thing? Seal. That one. This. And also, I want to actually put mushrooms. Ah! Actually, what's that doing? Right, you're still making that. Put that away. Oh, okay, you filled up an area. Fair enough. What was that sound? That's strange. Oh wait, hold the phone. That's my water thing, that's what was making that noise. Anyways. Didn't scare me that time. Let's go and put stuff away. So I don't become too heavy. And we'll see here actually, because I want to check. Ooh, that might be handy. What's this one for? Mammoth saddle, Decatus. Oh, that'd be good for the pigs. But I could put you in here. You know, where do I put? Let's have a look. See. No. Wooden worth. Oh, remember to build a spare one of them. Okay. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 turrets. Yeah, well at least I remember to build a wooden raft, a spare wooden raft rather than a metal one. But still, I would like to build a motorised one. Anyways, let's put my gun away because I don't want to lose that either. Let's put that in the essential area. That. Where are you? That. Put you in there. And that. Ah, I know what I'll do. I will equip you onto that. You can be... Thank you. Actually, I'll put you in the fridge. Yes, that'll be an idea. Sorry for all this faffing about. It's just that I'm trying to keep myself... Actually, I'm best to put that into my 1 slot. There we go. Now, that should be that done. Also, I will put that in there. Keep the grenade on me. Since the caves are so small, I can't bring much mounts, but still. Doesn't stop me bringing a fuckload of bullets. Now then. Let's ride. Blimey, looks like there's a fight going down there again. Nothing new there. It's clearly... Let's land. Now don't you dare start attacking you woolly mammoth thing, because otherwise I'm going to be very unhappy. And my dragon would be extremely pissed too, so don't try it. Alright. Let's go. Yeah, batty, batty, batties. Yeah, batty, batty, batty. I hear you. Now, are you going to be good? Shit! Are you fucking kidding me? Where or how would I get that artifact? Don't tell me you're... Are you? No, you can't be. In fact, no, you don't look like a dragon artifact. In fact, if anything, you look like a piece of technology or something. And plus you'd be too big to get out of here. Oh yeah, and it did give a warning. It's very narrow in here. So no mounts can... That's outside mounts. So no mounts can get in here, unfortunately. Unless of course you've got a pet one. Alright, where am I going with this? Where is it? I was looking up the tutorial on YouTube about getting this artifact. And do you remember that little technology part that I was at? The one where that had that sort of like that little piece of tech thing lurking about and such. Turns out that the artifact is meant to be there, but apparently I was told by one YouTuber that there's been a glitch where it doesn't spawn. And I'm like, ah. So if that's true, then this is going to suck big time. And I may have to resort to using a spawn cheat to spawn that sucker in. Which is not what I want to do, because it's like, I want to do this the right way, but even the YouTuber said you may have to rely on that if you want that boss and such, and it's like, damn. But however, he did even said, what I suggest you to do, if you want the challenge of going into the cave and such, go into the cave, find a location, go there, and then just, if it's not there, if they haven't fixed it, then obviously just type in the cheat and spawn it in. Now, I will definitely say, yes, the cheat is a cheat at the end of the day, but at the end of the day, you're not exactly cheating, you're spawning in what's meant to be there, you know. You've technically gone to that place, technically you should have had it and such like that, and obviously there's a glitch in the game that needs fixing. And it's like, if it's still there, if it's still a glitch there, which I am pretty hoping it's not, I've gone this way already, then I'm obviously going to have to use that same cheat to get that, because I really do want to fight the bosses, and I was trying to avoid using any form of cheat whatsoever. But if you do, and if I do, I'm going to class, well, in fact, you and I will both agree with this, it's not a matter of classing it, it's more like, it's not cheating. Because, like I said, you went to that place to get it, it's not there, so you did what was necessary. So I say, it's not cheating. It's just a matter of you getting what should have been there. And I can't believe that if it hasn't been fixed, I can't believe that it's still going on after all this time, and it shouldn't. Because this video, that video that I was watching was over 3 years old. And it's 2021 now. So it's like, with a bug like that, you would have thought a game be fixed. Now, I'm not having a complaint, not having a rant, because I do love Ark. I love it to bits. It's a lovely, lovely game. So I won't deny that. So I'm trying to get to that location because I know I went there before. You watch, I can't find it now. But you saw it in the previous part of the video that I went there anyway. But I'm not going to spawn in anything until I get to that place and actually... Oh, I can jump here actually. And actually, that's when I will do it if, providing if it's not spawned in. Because apparently they even said it spawns in where it shouldn't be spawning, or not at all. Well, let's have a look see for this place now, because I know I saw it. I'm going around in circles, didn't I? Here. Nope, not here. I've got to say this cave is rather pretty. I do agree with what the YouTuber said, because he said something about not using the torches because he likes to show the cave because it's very pretty and such. And I agree with him on that one. This cave is very pretty. Right here is where the artifact should be, and here is where it should have spawned. So let's have a little look see and see if we can find this so and so, shall we? Nothing there. Did one of the bats carry it by any chance? Nothing. So it should be here, but it's not. Are the other artifacts like this? Well, either way, if there are, then I'm going to explore the cave, go to where they should be, and if there are anything like this, then I'm definitely going to be having no choice but to use that cheat. Now, yeah, that's unfortunate, but there we go. I had to look online for the spawn code or cheat to spawn the thing in, because yeah, this is the... Wait, is that anything there? Is there not any way to do it without the cheats? Because I really don't want to use the cheat. Don't want to do that. No, so I'm beating myself up and decided to do it, but it should be here. Well, no point complaining about it. So basically you hit your tab to bring up your command bar and you just type in admin cheat GFI 06100. Make sure you do it like how I've done it. But however, can I just say something? If you are like me and want to actually do this without the cheats, if it does show up there, then great, get it, you know. But if it doesn't, don't feel ashamed about using this, alright? I mean, even though I'm actually kicking myself in the nuts, but, well, the thing is, if the game's not fixing its bugs at the moment, and it's been 3 or 4 years, then obviously we're going to have to resort to coming to the location where it should be, imagine that it's here, put in the cheat, and then go, yep, now we got it, let's go and get out of the cave. So let's just pretend that we picked up the artifact, right? So use our adventurous mind, we picked up the artifact, we need to get out of the cave, it's cold, we're freezing to death, so let's go and run. Right, should we take 2 of this again? Right. Just imagine that you just got to get out of here. You got the artifact. It already did spawn up. And we... Right. Screw jumping back over that again. So let's get on out of this cave, shall we? And before anyone asks, yes I did. I got my irons back. And I managed to, you know what I need, but I need to get out of here, and plus I think my tains may have gone into a fight with something, because I heard something as I was trying to get back over again. And yes, without a grappling hook it's not easy getting my body back. I had to like jiggle the I had to like jiggle the character around till I actually hit a sweet spot where I could actually grab hold of him. Like push the where it comes up saying push E on the to access the inventory and such like that. When I got it on its sweet spot, I managed to push E on the inventory and get my stuff back. Although if I did lose it, it wouldn't be no loss to me. But however, I did need that Skylord's thing back. Even though yes, I spawned it because it wouldn't spawn the case. I had to use the cheat to spawn it, which I am like grumbling, but at the same time, I'm not going to grumble because it's like it's one of those things, and it's going to be a thing that a lot of people will have to use until they fix that, which I'm hoping they will do. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and look for the other artifacts and hopefully find them without having to spawn them in. If not, I'll do what I did before, go to the location where they should be and just spawn them in if necessary. But we'll see. We'll see. But until next time, you all, hope you all enjoyed the video, and peace out.